with you and your shit, that's just a low one.
Motherfucker told you stop doing that shit.
Bro, like, I'm a fan, bro, at the end of the day. So, like, I'm a fan, man. Like, I'm coming from a respectful place.
Fuck all that fan shit. You doing shit to get us locked up, bro. This our life you playing with.
Bro, like, all this stuff.
Now, what about I'm gonna fuck you up?
Yeah, motherfucking CTA Media. Cut that ad, boy. Tay Savage and motherfucking TrapLoreRoss. Hop on, let's talk about it. Damn, my ass look like a upgraded Tyrone Biggums type shit. Hell no. Hey, but now back to Tay Savage and TrapLoreRoss type shit. Alright, so we see TrapLoreRoss and Tay Savage video come out. Tay Savage gets up with TrapLoreRoss, and you know what I'm saying, he's pressuring him. But all TrapLoreRoss is, I'm a fan. And then, you know, after a while he kept saying it because, you know, a motherfucker, you know, if you're a motherfucker who really gets busy, you're gonna get upset if a motherfucker keeps saying the same shit over to you. You know what I'm saying? I know I would. Like, hell no. Tell me something different one time for the fun time. You know what I'm saying? Appease me, make me not want to smack the shit out you. But after I watched the video and he just kept saying, I'm a fan. You know, you see Tay and his whoever was around, they like rush him in the video. Just ended. And after, you know, my ass just being zooted thinking about the video, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, Tay ain't that crazy, you know what I'm saying? Knowing he's on parole, just got out, and you're running down on civilians. Nah, I'm like, that don't make no sense to me. And then I started putting puzzles together type shit. I was thinking, I'm just like, you know what? They did bump into each other, obviously, but knowing Tay Savage, because he ain't just a no thinking motherfucker, you know, just do. He ain't just a straight doer. He thinks he's calculated, you know what I'm saying? So I believe personally that they had a side conversation like, hey boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is you doing? You know, everything he said in that video, I believe he said personally, firsthand, off camera, you know what I'm saying? And then he probably went along to ask Tay, because Tay's a fan. He probably asked Tay, like, you know, you mind if we, you know, film this shit one time for fun time? Because Tay just got out. He's got to get his views back up besides dropping Last Day In, which goes hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Besides dropping Last Day In, he's got to gain some more traction other ways. And, you know, he was already pushing P's, gaining traction with J Main, but shit, what's the next best thing? Because if I remember correctly, the TrapLoreRoss video of Tay did come out while Tay was out still, you know what I'm saying? So Tay, then he got booked, but it was just his time to, you know, run into Trap. So when he ran into TrapLoreRoss, I think, yeah, they had a side conversation, but then they did film what they filmed, because why y'all rush him and then the video cut off? Because Tay Savage, there ain't no video of you getting up with Young Live or Young Live with Polo G's artist, you know what I'm saying? But you got his chain, right? You know what I'm saying? So like, you ain't gonna film the real shit, but was staging with the publicity stunt. Not saying it's a bogus publicity stunt, but shit, you just got out. You gotta gain some traction again. You know, so not to say it was a bad publicity stunt, but you know, that's the route you took, because shit, and you know, it was a perfect opportunity because you ran into Trap. You know what I'm saying? It looked like TrapLoreRoss has, what was he doing, playing a video game? Was he at an arcade or some type of shit? Because it looked funny as hell, you know what I'm saying? And Tay Savage, if he a bully, bullies, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna bully no nerd at the arcade game playing motherfucking Street Fighter type shit. Hadouken! You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't it. But shit, it's good that somebody who TrapLoreRoss made all these videos about finally was able to get up with his ass and tell him like blood, like the shit you're really, you're putting in these videos can get a motherfucker indicted. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to think twice. I get TrapLoreRoss goes the historic route and puts the puzzle together in chronological order, because to me personally, TrapLoreRoss, he's the biggest drill historian, blogger, content creator out of everybody, and I don't give a fuck who I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what blogger's in the mix. When it comes to content, TrapLoreRoss he's top tier, because I ain't gonna get into that, but and motherfuckers fuck with it because, me personally, I think he's being condescending. I think he's being patronizing when it comes to talking about the drill movement, because he'll be like, Mama Duck blowing big gas, hanging with the crew, hanging with gang, seemed like a cool man to be around. Like, that sounds very, what's the word, facetious to me. You know what I'm saying? So, but shit, hey, it was just good to see somebody who TrapLoreRoss made all these videos about, or not all these videos about, but he made videos about. Finally, one person who he made a video about to actually get up with his ass, because it was well warranted. Whether what we seen in that video was real or it was publicity stunt and they actually had a side conversation after the fact, it was, that video needed to be seen, because hopefully TrapLoreRoss will take into consideration the next motherfucker ain't gonna be so nice. I mean, that's just the way I feel about it. But hey, you know how it goes with me. If it's a green light to me, I'm gonna catch you on the green line with it. Until next time, gang.